transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. He has the key. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Mr. Clutch in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellison for Malik Monk. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Kevin Huerter. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low.
And after a furious run, now all of a sudden, they're in the lead.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. To stop the run, buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 5.
Well, the growth of De'Aaron Fox's game from long distance is really instrumental in him turning into a star.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Huerter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Huerter doesn't get to the line a ton. Let's see what he does here.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to James. Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lyles sets a screen for Ellis. That misses off the backboard. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
James is out there with Christie. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree.
As he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And that time, also a missed shot. Sacramento leading by 11. DeRozan passes to And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, I can't even believe I'm saying it, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me, it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long term.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it, you know what?
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ellis surveying the D. The shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Well, we talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver in the NBA has.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east, possibly.
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the Lakers turn it over again.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he chipped in about 25 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench.